Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Guys, the Chicken is here. We're back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be going over what you need to know to get off to a good start in Season 38. A little bit convoluted and everything yesterday between the texture guide and the streams and all that. So we're going to break down everything that you guys need to know depending on, wherever you're at throughout the season. Guys, do appreciate it if you use the code CHICKEN in the shop. Also, we crushed on the mini account today, so if I don't forget, which I might, been up for a very long time at this point, I'll try to show you guys that as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. So here's where we're at. Here's the base I have. Now we made it into 15. We got very close to 16, but we just got snuffed out by a couple things. So this base is okay at 3 engines. It's not amazing. I mean, if you have more tech, then yeah, it'll be decent. I'm rocking the, well, let's just go into the tech tree, I guess. But I wouldn't go out of your way to cop this base. I don't think it's that amazing. All right, so here's where we're at. So we've skipped most of the defenses, investing in them, investing in DBD for the sake of a couple things. So what we did was we went up and we grabbed artillery. So we went to artillery first, then we went to building health. So the reasoning here, my thought process behind this was if we get the building health and the artillery, then we'll be in really good shape when we go to 4 engines. And then we'll be able to put the smackdown on everybody. Now, the problem is that didn't really pan out because I ended up, my mistake that I made was I spent my tokens that I should have used on artillery kind of just everywhere. I upgraded flares, I upgraded, some stuff back here that maybe I should have skipped because my defenses aren't really doing a whole lot for me right now. But either way, where do you go? Okay, where do you go? Say you're at early 3 engines. So if you don't have a lot of tech, I went on a huge run today starting from my mini account. We'll show it again, like I said. I think we started in Stone 6, and I made it up to close to rank 14 just by grabbing defenses. So all I did was I went rocket launchers to flamethrowers, and I maxed out the flamethrowers. Flamethrowers are really strong because most people don't have them. Also, I said not to get the crystal shield. I meant not to get the crystal shield because we don't want to take this path right now. The crystal shield itself is actually very strong for heavy rush. It's not worth going out of your way for, but if you've picked it up already because you're going defensive, then it's a nice bonus to have. So from there, again, flamethrowers, getting the extra ones, that's going to be nice. Flares are definitely important. Less so important if you're rushing to 4ER and bombardiers. But yeah. So that's just where I'm at right now. We're kind of in a mixture of a bunch of stuff, but we're just, it's like that volcano. It's just getting ready to erupt. And I mean, we made it up to like 240 something today globally. So we're doing all right. We're in good shape too. So we just got to wait for our next tech window and then step on the gas. But yeah, so that's where we're at for right now. That's where I would recommend that you guys go. Go defensive if you're starting out. If you're not, I do think the optimal path was to go straight to bombardiers first, then start backfilling. I kind of got nervous and I started backfilling a little bit too early. I was like, well, I want to have flares, I want to have building health. It's hard to go away from those stat nodes, especially when you don't know what the meta is because they're always good. Sometimes they're very good, sometimes they're meh. Building health turned out to be meh. But yeah, if you guys have the option, I would bypass everything and get critters. Because critters at 4 yards, that's what's really going to make the difference for you. Even if you don't have a lot of defenses, 4 is very strong. So yeah. Let's see where we are at here. And now I have maxed riflemen. Again, mistake of my token use. I maxed these guys out because I thought we were going to need them. Turns out we don't really. Heavies are fine. Basically, I use heavies on bases that have regular mines. If they don't, then I use riflemen. And that's pretty well it, so. Yeah, so we'll show you how we're doing this. This guy's 30% building health. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't know exactly how many artilleries at rank 4 that's going to be to take down, but we should be able to just rush from one side straight across to the other. The tricky thing is with the rank 3 flares is, yeah, they're nice to have, but we still got to use a lot of them. We still end up using, like, I don't know, between probably 2 and 5 flares every single match. 2 is probably a little bit light. And let's go here. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. So we'll take that down with artillery. And this guy doesn't have a lot of defenses, so he's probably got maxed art. And again, kind of the struggle we're facing this season. The maxed art guys are everyone's just got a little bit of an advantage in one way or another. It's either they have the maxed art, they have the 4 ER, or they have something else. So let's see. 311 is the time to beat. 314. All my losses have been like that today, just a handful of seconds. Just a handful there. Ollie was 4 ER, 1 second there. I fizzled on that one. That was my bad. Yeah, so just not the start we wanted, but you know, we can work with it and we'll figure it out. So the problem is now at 3 engines too. Everyone is dirtying up, and it's just not a good time for me to be playing right now. Yeah, but we'll do what we can here. Do what we can. We're gonna go heavies because again he's got mines. Someone asked me if you can use artillery to take out mines. You can. I just don't think it's a really good use of your GBE. So for this one, we're not gonna flare early because there's no point. They're gonna get drawn pretty close to that engine room anyways. So I might let them take out that sniper and then we'll move over just to grab a little bit extra GBE, and bam, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go here. Snappy, snappy. 1 and 2. And we don't need that many heavies left alive to go for this last little push right here. Whoops. And, oh, that might have been too early. Oh my god, it was too early. I just can't catch a break. Cannot catch a break. It's 1 GBE off. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, guys. Like I said, not the start we wanted, but... Hi. Yeah. We were right at 16 earlier today, too, which really sucks. That was the... How did we win that? Come on. Oh my god, one of those seasons. But, yeah. Actually, let's stop it right there. Let's switch over to the mini account. I'll show you guys that one. All right, so mini checking, guys. Let's check it out. So here's where we're at on the mini. We're actually just about to get boom cannons, so this might get pretty interesting here. But yeah, so this is what I would recommend if you guys are you know, not starting out super high this season. This has worked really well for me. Tick 3 rockets have been good. Crystal shields have been good. Flamethrowers have been amazing. Yeah, so let's get into some attacks here. Now, we're base riding really hard on this. The attacks are you know, nothing too exciting. And I think right now, actually, too, we're getting to the point where everyone's going to start to have maxed out bases. But at least we can show you a little bit the Crystal Shield, how it works. And it's pretty good. I mean, it's just the Ice Shield with Kavon. I don't have flares on this account, so we're just using simply the Crystal Shield as we come into range of all the defenses. And I love the Crystal Shield because it's almost impossible to miss any troops. I knew we did there, but I wanted to get it out nice and early. And we can typically use, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 of them throughout the match. And you want to time them as you're coming over the mines and, you know, coming up to cannons and boom cannons and things like that. But yeah. So, this is kind of a tough base for what we're running with here because we don't have flares. We don't have a quick way of skipping across. But like I said, we're leaning on the base. So right now, I think we need to get boom cannons next. I don't have troop health or anything here. Like, we're super naked on offense. But we can usually finish the base. It just takes a very long time. So let's see. Let's see. We've only got handful of buildings left. We need that last Crystal Shield immediately. Let's see if we can make something happen with it. Boom. I think we're going to fizzle out. We just simply do not have that damage left. And what we can hope for at this point is he's going to do the same. And let's see. Let's see. That countdown is getting pretty slim. Pretty slim. Let's take out that last mortar. And there we go. I think he fizzled, guys. I think he fizzled. Let's see. Yeah, he did. Did we get the percentage on him? Oh, smoked him. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Yeah, the mini is looking great today. The mini is looking great today. I think I might even go for boom cannons next. I know it's kind of risky to play without troop health, but you know, at the same time, like I said, we're leaning on the base pretty hard here. We're leaning on the base, so that's what we're going to continue to do, I think. This guy's at 2 engines, which is kind of interesting. He's got the rocket launcher, so I mean, he's going for it, but yeah, he's a little bit light here. A little bit light. And let's go crystal shield there. Keep the heavies alive as long as we can. The problem with the rockets is they really mess up the crystal shield like almost instantly. But this guy put all of his cannons out front, so we should have a fairly easy time. Crystal shield's great for the mines too, but look how quickly the rockets just expose those heavies. But he's doing the exact same thing as us. He's just simply base riding, and hopefully we can base ride a little bit harder than him. Thankfully, we have the 1 engine room advantage right off the bat. So that might be all we've... I mean, he's not going to have anything for offense either, right? He's not going to have any troop health or anything like that. So we might win this just simply... let's go medkits. We might win this simply on the fact that he's 2 and we're 3. That's what we can hope for anyways. Yep. It's fun, man. It's fun going like fully defensive like this. You don't have to do much. Honestly, for most of my hits today, I was just force closing. Like I would drop, I would close the app, start up again, and yeah, because I didn't have to like. Plus, there's nothing I could do. I mean, on a base like this, yeah, we're gonna need to do some. We're gonna have to protect them, or at least try to. Yeah. The problem is if we match up against artillery or whatever, then we're gonna have a really tough time in the mini account. But overall, very fun start to season 38, guys. I do think it's a good season. You know, having the heavies not walk through that would have been nice, but here we are. So yeah, we got all those boom cannons to get through too, so I think we're gonna fizzle out here. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed. High level, low level, let me know what you think down below in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is gonna wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch the next one, guys. Check it out. Back.